Chapter 4, 8:23 p.m. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. No! Lynne! Hang in there, baby! It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something I... Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Alright, welcome back Twitch and YouTube to just another game! Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I flubbed that name of the game really hard right there. I forgot which phrase went first. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Did I accidentally shoot her? No, my gun was aimed. There was 2 gunshots. It wasn't my fault. I swear. Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Alright, let's get I can turn on the desk lamp here. That might come in handy later. Bag does nothing. The notebook does nothing. But I can't go down in this room. What is this room? This must be a basement. There's that old man from before. I can't see very well in the darkness, but it looks like a pretty strange room. But never mind this. I better go see about Lynne. Alright. Never mind then, I guess. Get a little bit closer here. Close enough. There we go. Unconscious this time as well, huh? Where am I? She's coming too? What happened to me? Excuse me? Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynne, if that's any help. Lynne, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. A detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yeah, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look, you're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There, now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything's so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. About me! I'm looking for the answers to the questions who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing that I know right now is my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think? I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remember the fact I don't know you. No way. Alright, about you then. Lynne's death. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? After I just passed my test finally this year? My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid. The shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know? You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? No, because she was unconscious. Her soul hadn't awakened. So she has no clue. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening vaguely. I did get shot by a blue man dressed all in black. I guess this means that I charged that battery. I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. Yeah, that's not traumatic at all. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to that. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's some kind of a record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. Lynne is very weird. Alright, hang on a sec. Before I go to the next part, let me change controllers. 1 second. Charge this damn thing, too. It must have been almost dead. I didn't get much time. Don't you yawn at me. On that board. There we go. Oh! No, not that. Here's the control. Okay. Here's the controller order. There we go. I actually finished Zelda today before I started a new game. Pretty good final fight. There we go. Thank you. How much time did I spend on this? Out of curiosity, how much time did I play Zelda for? 210 hours. 210 hours or more. Fantastic. It's definitely an evolving game. Alright, put that aside. Alright, now I got my controller fixed. Let's go to Two Strangers. So you don't know me, huh?
Nope, wish I did.
So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happen to meet tonight? It's like, I mean, it's definitely got a lot of Ubisoft style open world things. I mean, it's got towers. That's pretty much Ubisoft, right?
No way, I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight.
Asked to come? By who?
Can't you kind of guess where this is going?
You're kidding. You mean...
Bingo, by you.
I asked you to come here, but why?
That's what I was gonna ask you. Why did you ask me to come out here tonight, way out here in the middle of nowhere?
You gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember.
Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something?
Lynne, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find some... When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed?
I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises.
Why not?
I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really sorry.
I see. That's too bad.
But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you.
Ask me what?
Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me and I really apologize, but I just can't die. Not here, not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line?
Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me?
Huh?
I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you.
Thank you.
So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Rewind time! So many of the characters in this game are so good, but none of them are quite Missile level. You can tell they had a lot of fun writing Missile. They had a ton of fun. Lynne's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me. But she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. 8:18, 4 minutes before death.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Missile is the best because he's a doggo. Absolutely, and you can tell somebody on the team probably based Missile off of their dog with the writing. The writing for Missile is definitely that of a pet owner. Detective, is everything okay?
Yep, just me being innocent and redhead. Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered.
What? Don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? 1 chicken dinner.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though.
You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here in a minute. There he is. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight? What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynne's in a crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know, I don't suspect you, baby, just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanella, I'm gonna ask you a question. Yeah, and what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Can get back to the stepladder, I can move that. I don't think there's going to be anything I can do in this room at the moment. The ball doesn't have an action, so let's just move the stepladder. That's not the way I wanted it to go, but I'll have to make do. I can examine the microscope, I can examine the photos. What could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why do you have to ask me? Can you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but it's apparently something Lynne doesn't like very much. Alright, what's the photos here? These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay, I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch, this lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Alright, I can't do anything over here. So... yeah, the ball doesn't do anything. And you're about to come in. I love Lynne's innocent pose. That's not doing anything bad. I can't seem to move. There we go. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? fun, she says with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right, and another telephone to the junkyard payphone too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out? As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing is a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. Alright. So she should have made me a path here? There we go. Wait. Oh, never mind. I wanted to see what his, that thing on his baton would do. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. 1 chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. Stay here, probably. You know what? We can rewind time. Let's see what happens over on that side real quick. Some of these scenes are going to be hidden. We won't have another opportunity to see them. We ought to take them when we can. Hello, where would you like that delivered? They hung up. Trace complete. The chicken kitchen. La la la, what does it matter? A chicken order or 2 lost. If it were 3 orders, that would be a different story though, la la la. Okay, I don't think I can go to the phone book. The menu board, I can ring the bell. Ring the bell do anything? He walks like a chicken. Yep. He sure does, and his nose looks kind of like a roast chicken, a rotisserie chicken. Alright, the bell's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna go ahead and head back. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but I don't see it now. But we came here by telephone line. Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, we can only use the line, we can only use the lines while the telephone is being used to make a call. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. I guess we'll have to start over. We just popped over here while we had the chance without much thought. But this isn't where the hitman who's trying to kill me is. Clearly. We probably ought to hurry back. Alright. Back from the beginning. Yeah, it's worth it to see that extra scene. Even if Lynne doesn't approve. And also, you know, to find out that secret about the phone lines. I have a bad feeling. Okay. There we go. Can't really fast forward the animations, but I can fast forward the dialogue. No, I don't want to. I want to trick. Where am I? Oh, god damn it. I screwed up. I forgot my buttons. I knew I was going to make a mistake like that. I needed to go into Ghost World. There we go. Let's do this properly, like someone who knows what they're doing. Gotta wait for her to throw the envelope. There we go. Now we can use the phone, but stay here. No sense in going over to the restaurant now. Right, can't eat chicken if I'm dead. That's not what I was talking about. The place we need to be now is outside in the junkyard where the hitman lurks. And the only way to get there is to use the telephone lines. Unfortunately, I can't do that. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone glows red, blah blah blah. Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, we can't just use the phone line. Looks like we can't go anywhere. But I want to stop that criminal! They ordered me here to stand guard over this rookie detective, Lynne. Now that I'm really looking at her, she sure is cute. They told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious. So here I stand. Hey, maybe I need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful, it's criminal. Alright, so I need to get her to do something suspicious then? Say, did you hear what that officer just said? Yeah, strange taste that fella has. His taste is perfectly normal. Anyway, not that part. The part about the order he got. The order to telephone outside if I did anything suspicious. Telephone, huh? I was acting really suspicious a few minutes ago, but he didn't call. He should have been more observant. So if the police officer sees anything suspicious, the state of affairs might change. Okay, so I think... hang on a sec. I think I'm pretty well stuck. And I need to rewind again. I need to get Lynne to do something suspicious now. That is a part of the game I don't remember. Let's go ahead and rewind. I don't want to move the stepladder. It's just gonna go to the other side. I don't think I can do anything over there. And I can't do anything during that animation. Try moving the stepladder now. It really didn't do anything for me. Don't scare me like that. You could shorten my life. Poor little me. Your life is already over, actually. You don't have to rub it in. Ah, that's what I need to do. Right. I need to shine the light on the file. That's what I needed to do. Huh? That's Lynne's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious, no question. I better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. There we go. Making those TikToks. What's up? I've been watching Lynne just like you told me to. And I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanella was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, huh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, and referencing her notebook, or referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on like you notice anything. Alright, now I want to go there. Hey, look! The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is, too. Alright, go there. It's gonna take me a hot minute to remember some of these puzzles, but I have played this game a few times. I'll get it eventually. I've been waiting for you. What are you? A desk lamp that sounds like an old grandpa? Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level a scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with these ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. God, I love his animations. Carry on, boys. We have a few minutes to get up there before he does. That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Alright, Ray will now give us a step up that we can use. Basically gonna be using the same thing we did to get up there the last time. Need to turn on the fan. And then the blender. And then the flag. Alright, from here, what do I have? Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere preparing to take a shot. There isn't a lot of time, let's try to find him fast. I'm gonna make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Speaking of which, I don't seem to be able to move from here. Time's passing. There goes the inspector. Still can't move. I can use his bike. Time is passing. Ah, there you are. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now for sure. There he is, the horrible hitman. I think his name is actually Tengo, but that doesn't matter right now. We have to stop him from shooting, fast. Hitman division, yep. Open the rear door. And get to this spotlight and turn it on. There. We put a stop to that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Alright, let's see, I can pedal I don't think pedaling is gonna do me any good. No. Okay, so I need to figure out another way back. Probably this bicycle. Because now he's gonna show up further away. Uh-oh. Can't pedal that bicycle either. Can't steal another man's bicycle. Okay. You're patrolling back and forth. I can go on your nightstick. If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. How can they not see him? Technically he's behind them. And also they're bad at their job. Worst cops ever. And next year, I'm gonna spread some nasty scandalous rumors about him. Ah, there we go. Oh, look at that. One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here all together. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around. I like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Oh, let's see. He's gonna be walking back and forth. And I bet... And... Crap, with that light on, I might be in trouble. I ought to turn that light off, actually. Didn't I leave that off when I left? Maybe it's part of... Time is passing. Yeah, I thought so too. But he's back over here, so it's part of the puzzle, apparently. Pedaling this bicycle does not do anything. Yeah, one of the lights went out. There are 3 lights. Apparently, blah, blah, blah. And unlike before, I can't shimmy this back up. Alright, I wonder if I need to do something with him. If he gives me a core, I can use... I can do this. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. It went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. Have things gotten that tight? It's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all our searchlights at once. Oh boy. Gotta be free to do that much at least, especially in a dark night like tonight. Alright. So that will give me my ride back over to this searchlight. I can turn it back off. Unless you turn it on. Is that how it got turned back on? Crossing gate raised, umbrella open. Does the crossing gate do me any good at this point? Yes, it does. Got it. I understand what I need to do. I comprehend what I'm supposed to do at this point. I need to take you back over. Okay, he's back in that position. So if I turn on this light, that should drive him under the crane. Now I just have to wait for the cop to come back. I guess I could have called him over immediately with the light, but we'll get there. Give me your baton. There we go. There you are. Perfect. This is quite a distance from the target. But I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him! Hold up, when did I become her assistant? About the time I figured out the puzzle here. Time to smash you with the other side of this crane. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. He went squish. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead, why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, guess we better be getting back to the present. Lynne has escaped death for a second time, but that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Who raised this again? Whee! Oh god, where am I going? Back down to the phone, I guess. I'll call my way up there. Nope! I want to go this way. Do I have to go back up there? Oh no, wait, I can reach from, yeah, there we go. There we go. Well, it looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't got any further in solving my own mystery though. But that woman holds the key, don't forget that. Lynne, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the Super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the Super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. back to the super office. What are these? I decided to go back to the office where Lynne was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too, and maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynne is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Alright, Chapter 4. Clear the 823 to 834 challenge. Get some new illustrations, a new song, and we're gonna call it an episode for YouTube here. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me likes, send me comments. Remember to subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Twitch. We'll do at least one more episode tonight. I do need to kind of go to bed pretty early tonight so I can be ready for the road trip. I could go a little bit longer, so we'll continue in just a moment.